even if you didn't like me and you saw me train, you could never say that I don't train hard. No one can never say that when I'm in camp or even when I'm on an easy day that I'm being lazy. I don't go to the gym to just socialize. I train because I'm not doing this just so I can have a video to post or to have a picture to post on Facebook. Fighting is a difficult sport. You sacrifice your time, your energy, your body, everything. So I train and give absolutely everything I have.
Okay, LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. I got another special fighter that's sitting right here in front of us, y'all, and she's gracing us with her presence. Miss Jasmine Crawford is here.
Hi, hello.
See, I like it, bubbly personality. Well, we're gonna have some fun on this particular interview. Now, Jasmine.
Yes.
Do you have a nickname?
I don't. I don't have any. My friends and my teammates, they kind of come up with some stuff, but I think they're just giving me shit. So nothing ever really stuck. And I'm cool with Jasmine. It's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think your name need to be somewhere along the line like, Jasmine, come get knocked out with my right hand, Crawford. Come get knocked out with my right hand, Crawford.
I don't think that doesn't flow very well.
No, I don't. I just said something. I know. But you should have gave me an A for effort, and I ain't even get an A for effort.
Mean, I'll give you a B minus.
Oh God, dog! Oh
B
no.
minus. You didn't fail.
Okay, well, hey, it is what it is, That's okay. My feelings don't get hurt. I got a thick skin. But yeah, so thank you for being here.
Of course, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, and Jasmine, you are currently what, the CDM champion, correct?
Yeah, I haven't defended it or anything like that. They haven't had a show just yet, but I'm actually going pro. I was supposed to go pro December 1st, but I had to get an emergency appendectomy, so we have to reschedule the fight for March in Louisiana, Bossier City, for AKA American Combat Alliance.
So you had an appendectomy, so...
I did.
Yeah, so...
That was like a kick in the dick, because I was ready for that fight. I was so ready for that fight. I had trained my butt off for that fight. And but my opponent, her name was Candice Markle, I think is how you say her last name. She was really she sent me the nicest note. I had to get the surgery on Thanksgiving, and she sent me a note when I had announced to everyone that I had to postpone it, and just giving her well wishes and everything. And her and the promoter, Amber Bishop, I think it's her last name. I hope it's her last name. They were just very nice about it. So I'm excited to go ahead and step in the octagon with them. And we'll dance again when we danced the first time.
Okay. So you ready for that work then?
I am.
Okay. Hold on. I can't hear you. Did you knock your sound off by accident? Hold on. Technical difficulties, guys. We'll be back.
I'm Jasmine, but I'm not like famous at all.
Trust me. Yeah, from where your destination going? Yeah, you are. You just don't know you are yet.
Well, could be, but for now, I'm just gonna train.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Confident. A little bit of feistiness, but I love it. I love it. That's perfect. So, Jasmine, how did you get started fighting?
When I was in Lubbock, I was overweight. I was 220 pounds. And I just decided I was going up the stairs, and I was having trouble going up a flight of stairs without getting winded. Of course, you're 220 pounds and 5'8", so I carried it well, but I was heavy, and it bothered me that I couldn't do that without getting winded. So I said I wanted to lose weight. It was my last semester at school, and I knew I was going to go into the workforce too. And I wanted to be confident in myself before I go into an interview, and that's how I started. And I went to the gym that was there. I forgot the name of the gym that was there, and they had a Big Head MMA inside the gym, and they offered cardio kickboxing classes and jiu-jitsu, and just MMA school. And I got introduced to it during that. And I graduated, moved back to Houston, and I found this gym in Houston, a boxing gym, really, really good boxing gym called CDM. And I met these two guys that are now like my brothers, Chris Powell and Daryl Nolan, and they spent so much time with me, just one-on-one, just being like a little sister to me, to them, and they taught me how to box. And it was one time, Deuce, Chris Powell, his nickname was Deuce. We were getting ready for this fight that I got invited to fight at. It was my last boxing fight. I've only got a couple, but on my lunch break, I was so close to the gym, and so was he. So we would meet up at the gym at lunch, and we did 12 one-minute rounds. And he beat the hell out of me. He beat the shit out of me. But I was power punching, and I ended up knocking that girl out. So they taught me a lot of things, not just skill, but how to just fight through things. And for them getting that base with them and the toughness and all of that, I got that from Chris and Daryl.
Okay, so Chris and Daryl they're the reason why we see this future prodigy that's sitting right here in front of me.
I would say so, yes.
Wow. You know what? A lot of fighters, sometimes they don't tend to give like people that help them start, like they kind of forget those people. But you seem like you're real genuine, and you like, and I can look at the expression on your face, like you really have a lot of like love for those guys, you know, that you just mentioned.
I do, because they're not gonna sugarcoat shit with me. They're just not. Like they'll tell me, hey, you look like shit today. You need to go home. And you're tired. You're doing this. You're doing that. All of my my pad work that I have on Instagram, they were Deuce. I had the schedule for this last fight where I was to 3 different gyms to get myself ready. So I trained at 4 ounce. I left CDM so I could get just more well-rounded. And CDM just didn't have a lot of the martial arts that I needed. They had a great boxing program. And for that, I'm so grateful. But I needed to know more wrestling. I needed to know jiu-jitsu. I needed to learn how to kick. And 4 ounce has that. So I went to 4 ounce, and I met like a great team of people. Alex Chang is the coach there. We've got Rocky and Jesus and Daniel Pineda. He beats everyone up, but it's all good. He just is. Like, Daniel's one of those fighters that he doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but he's one of the best in the world. And who else am I missing? And Lauren's one of the managers at the gym. She helps me with my diet. And Cyrus Washington, I've just been introduced to him this year. He's helped me a lot as well. And also, there's a sister gym for us called WAR, W4R. And the owner, one of the creators of 4 ounce, he branched off and got his own gym called WAR, and I trained with him too. His name is Jeremy Mahon. He's actually the coach to Tonya Evinger, and I'm fortunate enough to train with them too. They both got me ready for that camp. Very, very fortunate. So I've got him 4 ounce in WAR. So I had to schedule, and I would go to Deuce's house and his little makeshift gym in his garage, and we just kind of thugged it out in the gym. I would go run after we finished with our pad work and bad work, and I ran in his neighborhood, and his wife gave me apples afterwards, and it was great.
Oh, damn, apples.
She did. She was great apples, the gala apples. I'm a Honeycrisp gal, but her gala apples was so good after I was done running.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you mentioned Tonya Evinger. You know, I actually did an interview with her. I actually did one with her on here. Yeah, she good people. She mad cool. Like, she just keep it raw. She keep it raw.
She taught me a lot of tricks on a cage and on the wall and on the ground, too. Like, her wrestling is second to none.
Yeah.
Especially, there's a difference between having a training with a guy that's really good and having a training with a woman that's really good. The way women move is different, and the way that our bodies move is just different. So to have that I'm very fortunate to have it.
Yeah, Tonya, shoot, she don't move very fast, but you get on the ground, man, that joker, she can submit you from anywhere.
It's like her control.
Yeah.
and what she's teaching me.
And see, that's why Chris Cyborg didn't want to go to the ground with her. Like, she would not do it. I mean, she
I was
wouldn't do
really
it.
proud of Tonya for that fight. If it means anything, I thought, how many people have gone that long with Cyborg? There's
Yeah.
not many people that have gotten that far with her. I'm most proud of her.
Only
And she
one.
took and she took that fight on short notice.
Yeah.
It wasn't fair.
I got my own theory on that too. It sucks how they did it, so she can, and I know she wanted to ultimately be in the UFC. See, I know that was her end goal. Now, I really want them to start really letting her fight some of these fights at bantamweight that, that she's, not outweighed or, just
Yeah,
not at a disadvantage. I hope they return the favor because she saved the show, is what
she
she did.
did. Well, what do you have for Cyborg and Holly Holm?